illusion of justice is making someone or something appear fair, but in reality it isn't. An illusion of justice can be based off opinions of one another. Dred Scott was an African American slave that sued for his freedom because he lived in Illinois, a free state, for 2.5 years. The trial for the sue lasted a couple years until they made the decision that Dred Scott was black, so he was not a citizen and he did not have the right to sue. This decision was called the Missouri Compromise of 1820. He said he wasn't a citizen even though he was born in the United States. In 1896, Homer Plessy was arrested for sitting in a white train car. He was 7/8 white and 1/8 black, but he was still classified as black under the Louisiana laws. His case went all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court. At the end of the case, the decision was made that black people will be separate but equal. In 1955, the brutal murder of Emmett Till was a very horrific sight. Emmett, being only 14, was killed by 2 white men. Emmett lived in the north but came to the south to visit his grandfather. So, when the case came to a trial, the 2 murderers were voted innocent by an all-white jury. Also, the 2 men admitted that they killed Emmett after the trial. This event sparked the black civil rights movement. Three years ago, in 2012, a 17-year-old African-American teenager, Trayvon Martin, was shot by a neighborhood watchman. George Zimmerman, the killer, thought that Trayvon looked suspicious because he had a hoodie on, and he was African-American. When the trial ended, George was voted innocent by an all jury of 11 whites and 1 Puerto Rican. Trayvon was racially profiled by Zimmerman. Racism against African Americans has reduced, but hasn't fully gone away. There are still lots of stereotypes out there. Our court system may be a bit flawed, but it's greatly changed from the past, where racism was great.